So, hi guys, I'm back. Let me know if we updated the death count, because I don't know if we did. Also, both Mike and Green are AFK. Oh, here comes Mike. Also, update, no dog.
Is Unix here? He needs to do the update.
Update, no dog. God damn it,
Did
every
not
time I
update
come
the
back
death
from a
count.
commercial break, Twitch is
They're
like,
not.
you just want to look at a black screen now, right?
But it shouldn't be a black screen. It shouldn't be.
No, no, it's just something that happens to me.
Oh, okay.
Like the stream just doesn't start again after the commercials. It's so
That
weird.
is fucking weird. Also, could you
Yeah, I have
do
to
the
refresh.
thing?
What
Update
thing?
the death count?
Yeah,
I don't
Oh, I
know
thought
why
you
you've
meant me.
given up on updating the death count.
because you're good at it.
I'm pretty sure that's not a skill-based activity.
Just take the compliment, Mike.
Okay.
I've been afflicted with severe laziness.
There's a more reasonable answer.
You're the only one who has to motivate.
There's
I
fucking
hear your
Elvis! That motherfucker was nowhere to be seen when I was outside jingle jangling my jingles. And motherfucker just showed
Well, that's
up.
why you shouldn't jingle dangle your dingles at him.
He's learned to play with our heads. The dog is winning.
This is
We're
what
letting
happens when
him
we let
win.
the dog fucking watch the grave encounters.
He's just like, I can be a hospital.
No dog like shot or just not in home? He's not in home.
Oh God.
No more dog, guys. Never again.
Spoo dog is no more.
Spoo dog is spoo done.
You like tasteful slapstick sometimes. Well, how about Scoop? Is that tasteful?
Have I got a scoop for you?
Oh, they're talking about Jackass. Yeah, Jackass.
Oh, I love Jackass. I don't care.
I've liked it less the older I get.
I
I liked it
still
a
think
whole
it's
lot when I was like
hilarious.
15.
I thought Bad Grandpa was super fucking funny.
Bad Grandpa's pretty good. They have good stuff and bad stuff, I think. No.
I only watch the movies. I don't know if they still do the show at all. But
Me neither.
I still love all the movies. They're all so good. There's a bunch of stuff in there that is not for me, but like the things that are
Yeah.
for me are super fucking for me.
Me too. I guess what I mean is that when I was younger, I just thought the entire thing was fucking uproarious.
Yeah,
And
totally.
Now it's more hit and miss.
Please? Please? Ooh, that was really fucking close. Ugh! Over my lap, really.
I was just gently encouraging the cat in the other direction.
What?
Mike just knocked the cat off of his computer over my lap.
The cat was making some moves, alright? It was not okay. He was going for the microphone, he was going for the controller hand. It was getting dangerous and out of
He
hand.
just wants to stream.
I intervened!
Why do you hold down the little guy, Mike?
I don't have a response.
Holding down the little guy sounds like a euphemism.
That's not even a euphemism. It's just raping
It's
a
just
midget.
molesting midgets.
Yeah.
I was thinking a euphemism for like not getting any sex, or like a girl who is a super tease. She's holding down the little guy. I felt like there was an item, but I guess not.
Hey, let's blank this dude's knob. Jackass.
What?
Hey, let's blank this dude's knob. The summary of Jackass.
Fair enough.
Hey, let's snort wasabi up this dude's knob. Hey, let's feed it to a snake. Man, that would hurt a lot, actually. Putting wasabi in your dick.
Yeah, I bet.
I've got to get
Fucking
in touch
hurts
with
to
Jackass.
put in your mouth from disgusting. I think wasabi is so gross.
Really?
Yeah, I hate the flavor of it.
Huh. I really like it. But not like...
Okay.
Round 30. Fight!
Now get out.
Just you gotta just let him like finish his combo, hit him once. Don't get.
I
greedy.
thought he did finish his combo.
Ah. Stop thinking that. Never
Yeah.
think that.
Oh, again.
You must only know he
Oh,
finishes
Jesus.
his combo. Also, put the tree between him and you before you. Okay, or that.
We're
Oh,
good.
damn.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that guy.
Dun dun dun.
There are rolls in this game.
Yeah, she'd roll it. Rolled him.
She hadn't yet when I said that. But
She
then
just
did
recently
after.
has rediscovered her love of
Oh
rolls.
no, it's that guy.
Oh shit, this guy forgot what's good. Oh, but
Get outta here.
what's good. Man, I wish fucking enemies could damage each other. They would fucking hit each other so much with their
They
swings.
really would.
That would
Okay,
be
I'm a teensy bit
Damn,
proud.
I almost said that's one of the great things about paranautical activity. Then I re-remembered that that's my video game, and I'm not supposed to say that.
What, the enemies can hurt each other?
Yeah,
They can't.
they can. They do really little damage, but they do. Like a
What?
Gilead bullet does like 1 damage, which is not much because like a shotgun shot does like 10 damage. But like they can finish each other off. Occasionally you'll see like them just get a spray bullet and like end another enemy's life.
Well, it's so negligible that I didn't know.
Yeah, it's not
So
like
I
a thing
think
you
it's
can
hard to
use to
call
your
that-
advantage at all, but it's like it's a thing that happens. The bomb dudes hurt enemies a lot.
That's true. Yeah. I guess I just take issue with calling that one of the great things about paranautical activity when it's almost impossible to notice.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if it was amped up a little bit, though.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
There should be an item that does that.
Oh, man. Yeah, like strife or something.
Oh!
All the enemies mad at each
Ooh,
other.
you're
Or
so
an item,
lucky you only did 1 attack.
an
That
item
man
that
was
makes them
laying in
attack
wait.
other enemies as if they were players, but doesn't change the amount of damage they do.
Oh, that'd be super cool. Or like an enemy or an item that makes it so if they like catch a stray bullet on each other, then they start fighting each other instead of you.
Yeah. Oh man, that would probably be overpowered. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, I guess like you don't really notice how often random bullets hit enemies. I don't know if it would like be a case of once every 5 rooms an enemy would fight another enemy, or just immediately every enemy would just start fighting each other.
He said fart.
He did.
Oh shit!
Well then.
Victory achieved.
It's always so crazy to me how much harder Dark Souls looks when Doxy is playing it. Like,
Fuck you.
I spent like I not to be mean or anything, but I watched the whole DDC and I was just remembering like wow Dark Souls is really hard, and then I played it and I just like stomped everything and I was like, oh yeah, Dark Souls isn't that hard. That's just Doxy.
It's true. Alright, so
So you gotta.
I'm
light
going
it
back
for
to Majula.
that guy.
Oh god. Oh god.
Dude, I have 4,000 souls right now.
Okay. You're
Yeah,
right.
definitely go back.
You
to
have said a
Majula.
fact. And then from Majula, we're going to Giant Town.
By Giant Town, do you mean the town was giant in its name, or the place that you called Giant Town for no reason?
I wouldn't have to call it Giant Town if it had Giant in its name, okay? I would call it by its actual name.
But that is
It's
its
fucking
actual-
Elvis scratching at my door because I swear to God I'm gonna
That
pee
is
on it.
hilarious.
I'm going to pee on this dog.
And people wonder why he runs away. Adaptability raises iframes. You get iframes in this game? I thought you just didn't. Huh. So how's it going?
Oh, it's going. I still have 1,000 souls, and I kind of want to see if I can buy anything real fast.
I even get to pee on my dog.
Was it one of my
Aw.
cats using the litter? I was trying to say that as you, like, stormed out.
Oh, is your cat playing with the vacuum box?
Oh, that's really cute.
I got a vacuum. It's blue.
Doxy, if
Yeah.
you save those 1,000 souls, you can buy the key to the blacksmith
Okay.
really soon, I think.
Yeah, there's
I'm
not
gonna
that much
make
before.
1,000 souls on the way there.
Because it's the next bonfire, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
the
It's
next
whatever. I'll
bonfire
just
is
go.
really
I'll
close.
just go. I'll just go.
As long as you don't die. Like,
No promises.
getting to where you were last time. It's very shortly after where you were last time. Unless you go to
don't
Giant
have to fight
Town.
the only hard part now. Like the one hard part is dead. That guy never comes back to life.
Yeah, but think of all the times I died to the not hard parts.
Yeah, you fought that
Oh,
dude
also
like
put on
3
the,
out of the 10
put on the
times you
sweet
died
sword you
here.
got.
What's up?
Put on the sweet sword you got.
It's not as good as the sword that I have.
It might have a
It
better
does less
moveset.
physical damage. It does more lightning damage.
Oh, it has lightning
And it has a
damage.
sick moveset. It's really good. Try it out.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna not be in combat when I equip it though.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
good
if you
idea.
want to be a bitch about it.
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
Yeah, 50
Well,
lightning
isn't
damage.
Ice Skate for Waffles? I feel like she's right by that merchant, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, it is. It's like, there's like 2 or 3 little combat encounters between her and that merchant.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely something that could kill you, but it's also something that you could very feasibly get. That is a fucking ridiculous moveset.
Yeah, I like it.
That is like a faster
So-
version of the club moveset.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I've been having a whole lot of fun with this sword, and it does lightning, which is really good. Because I think all of these guys have like all physical resistance, no lightning resistance at all.
Yeah. I believe that.
Yeah, this feels a lot easier.
It's crazy what a moveset can do.
I can't believe you thought that sword was worse than your club, and you weren't mad at me immediately.
What do you mean?
I'm the one who told you to get this sword. Like the specific reason we killed that man was to get this sword.
I was happy that I got all those souls from him.
Yeah,
yeah,
those
that's
are good.
cool too.
You got like, what, 2 or 3 levels out of it?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, it's totally worth dying a couple times.
Couple like 10.
11.
A dozen.
Well, we didn't die 11 on that guy. I think we died.
Yeah,
once
there
before
were
we came to
2
see-
turns where I died from like falling stupidly against
That's true.
giants.
Yeah.
Excuse me, please. Did he just parry me?
No, he blocked you.
Man, so
then
apparently
fucked me
adaptability
up.
increases the iframes you get. I need to level that up like immediately.
What?
Adaptability?
Yeah.
I looked up the wiki page on that, and it seemed fucking awful. Like, it seemed really, really bad.
What, the stat?
Yeah, like the stat
It
in
makes
general.
you
Like, it
invincible
seemed
while
like...
rolling,
Eh,
like in Dark Souls 1.
I do miss that.
Me too.
I got really good at the Dark Souls 2 roll, though. Like,
He did.
it became, like, as easy to do as the Dark Souls 1 roll. The lack of
was
iframes
that
didn't really
possible?
bother me. I don't know, like, you just get used to, like, having better timing on your rolls.
Ah, shit.
Like, I guess it
Shit.
just made me better at the game. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
got
was
used to,
gonna
like,
say, like, it's
actually
not a
having to be
timing
out of the
thing.
way as opposed to just having to be rolling when I got attacked, right?
But it was so, like, imagine now, like, okay, you've been training with a weight vest, like Russian Olympians, and now you can take that off and suddenly be invincible while rolling again. So you can, like, roll into a boss and attack them like you used to in Dark Souls 1. Like,
I
it's really good.
You can still roll into bosses as long as you, like, you're not in the path of their blade. Like, if they're using a scythe or something, you can really easily roll into them. Or, like, a lot of times, the path of their swing only goes, like, a foot in front of them. So you can get into a little, like, a zone where you're safe still.
Oh, it makes you drink Estus faster.
You also, it makes you, like,
Barely.
if you level it up to, like, 50, it makes you drink Estus half a second faster, which is not...
Okay,
There's a lot of
that's-
points to spend for not a lot of benefit.
Yeah, that's,
Like
what,
that
0.01
specific
seconds per
statistic
level?
right there is the reason why I gave up on that stat. That you had to like
Well,
level
it
it up
sounds
to
like the
50
main
for
thing
half a
is
second
the-
of Estus.
It sounds like the main thing is the iframes, not the Estus.
I don't know, I didn't see that on the wiki page. Like I didn't see any like specifics about how that works. So that might be rumor. That sounds
I
a
guess
lot
that's
like the kind of
possible.
thing that could be a rumor.
It does, you're right.
Because I feel like if I saw that on the wiki page, I would
Well,
definitely
he-
have more seriously
here's
considered
the thing,
stat.
though,
'Cause
the
I
guy-
was super hyped about it.
The guy saying these things is the guy who has the strategy guide, so I assume he's getting this straight out of the strategy guide.
Hmm.
There's also a video, hold on. It lets you raise your shield faster. Never had problems
Yeah,
straight
Yeah.
that's
field.
pretty fucking instant.
It seems like
Yeah.
it seems a lot like the resistance of this game. Like everything it does is super minor and not that useful. Cause like sure, maybe raising my shield a little faster would be nice, but it's not the kind of thing where I'd want to sacrifice like health or damage to it if I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna level up, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a it's like less of a case where it's totally useless and
No,
more
no,
of a
no,
case
no.
where I'd rather have like 200 more HP than like 100th of a second faster roll or something.
Okay, so apparently there's agility, right? And agility is affected by both attack and adaptiveness, but attack gives you way less agility. Or wait, ATT. What is ATT? That's not attack.
Attunement? Maybe?
Is it? Attunement. I guess it would have to be, huh?
I feel like there's no way attunement affects something that broad though.
Well, apparently it affects your agility, which is like a basic character. I've seen that. I don't know what it does, but I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it too. I think that's like your animation speed in general.
Huh.
Did you see that? He died and then he was like, that was so good.
Attunement does. Huh. Why does attunement affect agility? That is weird.
Yeah, that's really strange. You'd think like maybe intelligence would do it, but attunement is just straight up your magic skill.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you watch this video, you will believe
You think so?
that agility increases iframe. It's very clear.
All right.
Like, I'm not necessarily saying it's worth leveling because, you know, I'm like
Might as
2
well.
hours into the game, but it definitely makes a difference.
All right. I will definitely watch that video and have a more informed opinion. And by that I'll mean I will forget to watch that video and have the exact same opinion.
Watch it right now. You have a laptop with you, right?
It's somewhere in this room.
It's also probably
You should like
dead.
copy it into the Skype call so I can actually watch it later.
All right. Yeah, there's just a slow motion. Like they're fighting that dude in Orlando Land, and they just like roll at him while he does the same sword attack, and one of them gets hit and one of them doesn't, and the difference is like 30 points in adaptability or whatever.
That's a lot of points.
It is
See,
a
that's
lot
the
of
thing,
points.
like every time I've ever heard or seen any examples of why it's good, they've just leveled it to such a ridiculous degree that I just can never see like me having adaptability as one of my main stats for that kind of benefit. Like
yeah,
that is like sacrificing half of your points into health or something like that.
true, but I do really miss being able to roll and having it. Do
You'd be
something.
surprised at how used to it you can get. I think like with how used to it I am, I think I'd rather have a ton of extra health and damage. Then again, that's
Probably.
prior to me seeing this video and actually seeing it in action.
Yeah. Well, it's just the different like. Everything
I feel like
you'll
it's the
see
same
from the
as like
video is
watching a
just me
video
telling
where
you.
someone like levels up resistance to 30 and then walks through Blight Town without taking any poison damage, right?
Well, no, but it's so much more applicable because this guy is
It's
just
true.
like rolling through a sword. Like the sword comes at him and he rolls straight through it, and when he doesn't have adaptability, then he can't do that. Which is applicable on every single enemy in the game, and that's something I used to do in Dark Souls all the time. Is like roll into an attack and then attack back.
Yeah. I don't know.
I knew we were
Nerdcone,
right next to this
Mike
guy.
doesn't like to drink.
Mike, you should learn how to drink.
I'll drink right now. I got some water right here. Hydrating.
See, the first problem is that it's hydrating. You should drink things that make you dehydrated.
All right. I'll drink salt
That's
water.
that's the meta.
Did you buy the key?
Yes, I did. I'm headed to Majula.
Nice.
Majula.
Upgrading this sword does a shitload. I don't know how
dog's
it compares to
panicking.
uploading other things, but it's real fucking good.
I bet the fucking mean neighbor is out there. You're not getting your fucking crossbow.
He's getting his crossbow.
I know he is.
If you think you can
I
stop
hear him
him.
doing it.
What?
I don't know.
Ah, yes. Very
you
good.
just
It
yelled
was
something.
da 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 Elvis da 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 da.
But first,
And he wonders why Elvis is running away.
come again.
Be nice to him.
We should try that rope system we were talking about.
He was on the fucking porch barking at the cats.
That's really good. Also, I just totally missed what Green Man said.
Now I can. But first,
Okay, yeah, come again later. That's right.
Yeah.
Might as well level up once since we're here.
Fucking cats were just looking at my dog, and my dog was
Wait,
just
no,
like,
you need those souls. You need those souls for upgrading your weapon.
Except for I can't until I leave and come back later.
then leave and come back
Yeah, but
later.
you can leave. Yeah, leave. Like just warp away and warp back.
Okay.
Like I don't know if this is true, but my impression so far is that this is like Dark Souls 1 and that leveling up your weapon is so much more important than leveling up yourself.
Pretty good.
It will give you so much more damage.
Leveling up your armor is way
Yeah,
important in
leveling up
this
armor
one.
is
Once you find the
super
armor that you
buffed.
like.
Like, I had armor that was alright, and then I just maxed it out, and I was suddenly taking, like,
A third.
yeah, like maybe half the damage almost. It was ridiculous. I could just
That's
stand there
good.
and take
It was-
shots that I used to get one shot by.
It was like pointless in Dark Souls 1 almost.
Yeah, I never upgraded my armor in Dark Souls 1, and then I just, like, had a bunch of extra materials and souls and shit, and I was just like, I might as well give it a shot, and suddenly I was
Yeah.
Ow.
God.
the
Whoops.
name's Lenigrast. Just
Whoa, there's a
as
thing back
simple.
here.
And you are
Yeah.
Yay.
Also, there's a chest inside the locksmith, or the blacksmith's place that has an item in it.
Oh,
There is.
your equipment. Let me have
And
a
it
look,
restocks.
but do it quick.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yep.
What's in it?
I can't remember.
I can't afford to reinforce anything.
You need to buy
Yeah,
a
we don't have
Titanite.
any shard. Or, well, you can buy some Titanite.
Yeah, you can buy a shard from this man.
Yeah, he'll sell you, I think, 5 or 10 of them.
Okay, we'll try it.
He'll only sell you 5 or 10?
Oh yeah, that's like my main concern, or like my main problem with this game is that you can't infinitely buy any weapon upgrade materials that I could find.
No.
Yeah, it's super hard. You have to be insanely careful about what you upgrade. Like, there's no way to just farm and upgrade 2 or 3 weapons. Like, you just have to pick one thing that you're sure you want and go with that. Yeah, he'll sell you 10 and then he's done. And I don't think I've seen anywhere else that'll sell. Maybe a couple others that'll sell them, but nowhere that sells them infinitely.
There's no
Well,
way
fuck,
I'm
Could
gonna be
wrong,
able
though.
to buy one of these.
Do you have any soul consumables?
Oh yeah, I totally do.
You should eat all of those.
Well, now I can totally afford to reinforce stuff I don't need.
Well, you want to reinforce the weapon you're using right now, right?
Yeah.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I guess you do. Now I'm afraid because I'm telling you to use like non-infinitely renewable resources on it. That's what I did.
From his daughter as you complete areas. I never found his daughter.
One merchant gets infinite of all the Titanite later in the game.
Oh, I never found that dude, I guess. I did a
That's-
pretty good job of finding everything, too.
Reassuring.
Like, I definitely went to all the areas, even, like, super obscure hidden ones.
There's a few things that we never found that I was.
Oh, yeah, there
thinking
were some
about.
things, like, that were mentioned in the lore that we didn't find, I
Yeah.
guess.
Legend speaks of a man with so many small Titanite shards. You can just buy from him forever.
Oh, she's in the poison area, the one area I didn't hang out with. Or in.
Yeah, that
That's
place
sensible. I
fucking
wouldn't-
sucks. I am not looking forward to that
Dude,
place
there is
at
a
all.
fucking Blight Town that is worse than Blight Town in this game.
She has boobs and shit. Can't miss it. How did you miss that, Mike? She has both boobs and shit. Those are two of your favorite things.
It's true.
Apparently, it's easier to use one of the souls in your inventory than equipping it. Apparently, according to this guy.
Okay.
I don't know how that could be the case. If it's true, I'm excited about it.
You can consume multiple soul items at once by going into your inventory and selecting the use option.
Oops.
That sounds amazing. The world is changing around us.
That is amazing. That makes soul consumables so much better.
Yeah, you don't have the souls or the Titanite to continue upgrading.
That is a-okay.
Well, hopefully you like the lightning sword, because
Well, its moveset is great. Let's just hope it
I'm
scales
probably
well
gonna
until
end up
late
using
game.
boss weapons.
True, true.
yeah.
And those have a different upgrade material, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep on upgrading mine. I like it a lot.
What stats does it scale with?
I think it
I did
ends
not
up
look.
having some face scaling as well as dexterity and strength.
Yeah, I feel it's got to have some sort of like magic scaling, like intelligence or something, because it has elemental damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's faith.
You have
Wait.
to actually go into the thing. There you go. Oh yeah, it's got the like there's like elemental scaling. It's like intelligence and something else that factors into each element, right?
I have no fucking idea.
Like it scales with your
This shit
lightning
is endlessly
scaling,
confusing to
and
me.
your lightning scaling is like intelligence and attunement or something.
You're telling me the lightning scales with your lightning scaling.
Each element has its own scaling that is based on
Right.
2 actual stats, right? Or like 1 actual stat.
Huh.
I can't remember exactly how it works, but like you have fire scaling and lightning scaling and shit.
Faith increases lightning.
There you go.
Okay. That's neat. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
just
remember that like
do
you
a
can
faith
press
build then.
like select or something and then see what each of the stats means, and you can go in and read about that and exactly what it means, but I can't remember exactly what it
Could've
is.
sworn I saw a chest down.
So it's faith for lightning,
here.
int and faith for dark.
Ooh, there's
The
dark.
lower of the 2 is calculated. That's neat.
Oh, that's super weird. So for dark magic, you have to have faith and int.
That's pretty cool.
Huh.
That makes sense. I bet
Guess
it's
so.
super strong.
I bet so. Yeah. Yeah, that actually sounds awesome, and I want it now.
Dude, I have to fucking beat this game so many times. I'm gonna do it 1,000,001 times. Try all the builds.
Yeah, probably do the
Hello,
same.
man. I don't like you there.
I can never imagine getting as good at Dark Souls 2 as I am at Dark Souls 1. There's just so much more. Like there's, maybe it's just like bias of me having beaten Dark Souls 1 so many times, but I feel like there's way
It's
more
gotta be.
content in Dark Souls 2.
Because Dark Souls 1 was complicated as fuck, too.
It was.
Oh my god, it's Juliab!
Ooh, what's
Hey,
up?
look. Juliab is here.
Julia!
Job. Hello.
Juliab! I haven't seen her in forever.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, instead of dark magic being sorceries, they are hexes. That's neat.
This is
And,
badass.
and they require both int and faith. Neat.
I really thought that was gonna hit both of them. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Was that both of the men from in here? Sure was. That's good shit. Oh,
Good.
hello.
I don't think I ever went this way.
You have to go this way, don't you?
Do you? I
Oh,
could have
no,
just
like the
forgotten going.
little path below the area you don't have to go to.
Hmm.
I do not know. Hello, Sparta, sweetheart.
Oh no, I remember that wood bowl. Yeah, I was totally down here. Never mind.
Oh!
Ooh, what the fire?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Not called funner.
It could be called fire. Ooh, right in the back of the head.
There goes Elvis. Good boy.
Not good boy. Bad monster.
Oh my. I hope you die down there. Good.
Wow. Let's be nice to my dog.
I wasn't talking to your dog.
I like how my dog's running around barking. There's nothing fucking out there. It's 3:40 in the morning. He's just running around barking just to be an asshole.
He's out there.
He's like, I'm outside.
Hey everybody, guess who I am?
Oh, do you guys know if there's still that issue with like weapons with 2 different stats having to go through 2 different defenses?
Oh yeah, like yeah, I don't know.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
please.
I have no idea. Like I learned about that so late in Dark Souls 1. I have no idea if it's still a thing. Also, like I haven't been reading up on the wiki or anything yet for Dark Souls 2, so I'm super out of the loop on
The
the
other guy did the
high level
fast
details of
food
things.
death thing again.
Yeah.
In case you were
I really probably
wondering.
shouldn't be asking these things. I just go and spend all night playing the game without knowing anything.
Yeah, I was super into like just being blind, going through the game and like figuring everything out on my own. And now I
Me
want to do a
too.
run where I just spoil this shit out of myself. And but you can break down that door.
Speaking of blind runs,
Well, she watched me play through the
Yeah.
game. I'm just
yeah.
remembering.
I want to
for
know all
her.
the shit that I'm missing for sure. 100%. Please just thank you. Also, I feel like this is either a trap chest or a mimic.
Yeah, this might be the first mimic.
Whoa. Apparently there's
Oh,
a
hello.
mundane
Wait, no, this is definitely not a
enchantment.
mimic. The first mimic
No.
was it behind an illusory wall.
Oh my god. So there was a chest with a bloodstain right in front of it when I was playing. I was like, okay, well that's a mimic. And so I started attacking the shit out of it and it won't like respond to me attacking it. I was like, what the fuck? And finally I like very carefully touched the bloodstain instead of opening the chest. The dude opens the chest, takes the thing out, runs off to the nearest cliff. Runs off the fucking cliff. For
I feel
no
like
reason.
people have got to do that on purpose.
Just to put
Yeah,
a
it was-
bloodstain there.
It was really, really fucking good. But how could he plan that so his bloodstain would end up by the chest?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That was crazy. Oh my god, I laughed so hard. Then I opened it and took the thing. I think that was right here, actually.
Is there even a cliff here? Also, open the chest,
there's,
maybe?
there's a door.
Just gonna hit it once to be sure. Okay.
God damn it, woman.
Oh, weird. Okay, so there's an enchantment called mundane, like mundane damage,
Uh-huh.
and it scales off your lowest stat. But if you have multiple stats that are the same level that are your lowest, then it adds them together.
That sounds
So-
awesome.
Yeah, so if you have a bunch of stats and they're all the lowest, and they're all 25, like say you have like 5 stats at 25, then it counts as 125.
Creeping Death just
and
subscribed.
Oh, Creeping Death, thank you so much for the
Yay.
support. You're just the greatest man, and I love you, and I think that it is fantastic. You are supporting the stream. Thank you so much.
That'd be
Get
awesome.
them fart slides in chat.
So like if your weapon had like a minimum requirement of like 10 strength, you could just get your strength to 10 and then get all the useless stats to 10 too. And just have it fucking add them all up. That sounds fucking killer.
Yeah. By the way, that was the cliff that the guy jumped off.
Ah. This shouldn't even kill you if you have some health on you. He must
Yeah,
have
I
been so
totally
close to
feel
dead.
like...
Also, there's an item on that thing.
Yeah, there is.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, careful.
man.
Divine blessing.
I also just
Just
got an
wait.
Estus Flask shard, which is worth going back to Majula for.
Yeah.
Rocket
Especially
Lobster,
since you're
what
at
do
a
you mean-
bonfire.
You just got a what?
An Estus Flash shard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Also, you might have enough
But-
souls for a level, maybe?
Rocket Lobster, what do you mean they all, like,
Is that a
every
shard?
single stat you have has to be the same level, or just the
DC9,
lowest ones?
However faint.
Oops. You want it? You want it? Too bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Do you have any soul
Oh my god.
consumables?
I don't think so.
Go kill some pigs.
I'm not killing pigs. Fuck that
Do
shit.
it.
Pigs are hard.
The pigs are super hard.
They're not, they just
gonna
like,
get your
they
ass
don't,
kicked.
you could kill them.
You do have a magical lightning sword. I feel like pigs
Yeah,
should
like
be
they're really
within your
easy
grasp.
to like not take damage from. Like they hit kind of hard, but like if you just kind of waggle your dongle at them, they won't hit you.
It's gonna be okay. There are men right up here.
There's no one up there.
There's one man up here.
There's no men. All right, there's one man. All right,
I just have to find him. There
he's
he
right
is.
there. He's napping. Nippy napping.
Man, with shit like
And
mundane in
level.
the game,
What's up?
with shit like mundane in the game, PvP is going to be ridiculous. Like it just the number of broken things that people are going to be able to do.
I want to learn the magic of mundane that you guys talked about and I didn't listen to.
Alright, so like my understanding is that it scales with your lowest stat. But if you have multiple stats that are the same and also your lowest, so let's say you have like your lowest stat is 5, but you have 8 stats that are 5, it'll scale with like 5 times 8. So it'll scale as 40.
What am I doing?
So if you get like all of your useless stats that you're not using up to like 10, then it'll scale ridiculously high.
Bearer of the curse seeks
Apparently, you have to burn the sublime bone dust. I thought you took that. It was like an aphrodisiac.
as it has so many.
No, you burn it. It's like there's one that like makes the game harder, and there's one that makes your Estus Flask do more. I can't remember.
There's
which one
fire
Sublime Bone
aesthetic,
does.
and then the sublime bone dust makes your Estus do more when you
Yeah, we should.
drink it.
What happens when you burn a human effigy?
Oh, I totally tried it, and I can't remember what it
It
did.
makes it so that people cannot invade you
Oh yeah.
Okay.
in
does
an
that.
area. Yeah.
So if you're getting really annoyed by PvP, and there are some hardcore fucking PvP areas that I would love to burn some humanity at.
Yeah. I've got to go find that sublime bone dust. I forgot where it was already.
Did I get sublime bone dust?
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember getting it and almost making like a Viagra joke, and then I didn't for some reason.
I don't know what to level
You
right
failed
now.
me.
You also can't summon with the humanity burn, so that's like being hollow.
Yeah, so it just hollows the area, I guess,
Weird.
or turns off multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's weird that they put such a big downside in it if you have to burn a resource to make it happen.
That is weird, because why would you not just stay hollow if that's the case?
Well, you can still get invaded when you're hollow. Like even
What,
at
you
full
can?
hollowing, I'm pretty sure you can get invaded.
I didn't know that.
I don't even remember picking that up.
Yeah, I don't know about like full hollowing, but I've definitely been at not full human, like at a point where I can't summon, and definitely got invaded.
The
That
giant
happened
with
a
the
bunch of
hammer you
times,
killed
yeah.
dropped the bone dust.
What?
Oh, it's in Heidi's. Okay. That's why I didn't find it.
Okay.
One of the knights in Heidi's thingy dropped it. The giant land.
Dude, I
the
would have
fake
had
giant.
so much less trouble.
I don't know about
I
less.
No, because
Wait, what
I'm
am I
pretty sure
doing?
your Estus has just been fully healing you.
Yeah, your Estus, like, it hasn't been a problem of not being healed enough, just been like you getting overwhelmed and not being able to heal.
Yeah.
All right, fair.
Which is usually the problem. Like, running out of Estus... Actually, in Dark Souls 2, running out of Estus is kind of a problem because you start with so
It
little.
is.
Where the
Yeah,
shit
it's
do I go?
crazy.
You go down the hole.
Right. Good call.
I think it's really cool that you get your Estus one at a time, though, as opposed to just,
I like
like,
that too a
in
whole
huge
lot.
clumps.
It's way better, yeah. Because in Dark Souls 1, yeah, I would have like 20 Estus at a time.
Yeah.
And even at the beginning of the game, like 5 is plenty. 5 is like
Yeah,
way more
5,
than
I
you
would
need.
never have a problem. Like, there's like 2 or 3 bonfires in the game that I would sometimes kindle just to have that safety net. But it was never a
Yeah.
problem. And I really like how you have to, like, balance your consumable healing items with your Estus and actually, like, be careful about taking damage as opposed to just being able to tank it with the knowledge that you can Estus up.
Yeah, the fact that there's a use for consumable healing items is crazy.
Yeah, it's great. It also buffs miracles a whole lot, because I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah.
only healing miracles and not healing, like, spells and
I
stuff.
just died for the first time in a really long time. Right next to the
Yay!
bonfire. I think we're gonna call it here. I am growing tired and hungry, so let's find somebody to raid.
Should raid Deep Voice. I don't know if he's live or not, but we should raid him.
We will find somebody to raid.
Also update the death count.
Also, we will update the death count. Please stop moving for a second. Thank you. Sorry. Alright, we've got a bunch of really cool people. I would like to raid Popsky.
Popsky.
I would like to raid Popsky.
Popsky.
Met him at
Popsky.
PAX. He's a super cool dude. He just got partnership
Woo!
and a sub button and everything.
All right, guys, green sluts incoming.
Green sluts incoming. I can get behind this.
Okay, so this dude has never been raided from us before, so I would really appreciate if you actually did Doxy raid his best raid thing.
Or green sluts incoming. I think that we can all get behind green sluts incoming. Wow, don't need to spam. This is getting
Doxy
excessive.
sluts are
That's what we're
green
doing.
sluts.
All right, thanks everybody for coming out. See you on Sunday.
Good night, everybody.